Prozorro.sale, it is the platform which actually runs electronic auctions for everything which the state of Ukraine sells. So if you want to buy anything from either municipals or ministries or someone else, some funds, then you come to our auctions, and in the fair competition, you receive the asset which you want. We started in 2016 as a small project which was pointed for specific need. We had a lot of banks in bankruptcy, and they had a lot of things to sell, and the budget needed a lot of money to cover this gap. And at that point, there was a project by Transparency International, just 5 people, who had taken open source solution used for procurement and started to sell with the meaning of that. And since that time, for now, it is fully operational production platform which runs over 20 markets with various assets, and it already sold for more than $2 billion, €2 billion, sorry, and actually it grows.
That's amazing. And can you tell me a little bit about the technology behind it?
The first thing which we put, it was full openness. So it is open source. Everything we do, we put to open source. First of all, it is about security, and as well as for trust, because we need our customers to be sure that the system operates transparently. Then it is open data, so everything what's happening in the platform you can see in API, you can see on our public portal. We have a business intelligence system which also shows it. So it is not rocket science, but due to full openness and effective solution which do just what it should do, we're providing the service which we do.
Can you tell us a little bit about how that has changed in times of war?
It was actually affected, but it didn't stop for just a minute. So we were almost down in sense of business, so no auctions in March 2022, and we were thinking about stopping operations because we didn't have money to just to run operational costs. But already in April, when first success on the front line came, we saw that with success on the front line, we see auctions in our system. Okay, then it is something like a future, and we'll go further, and we didn't stop. In May or June this year, we were already back on full capacity of all the auctions. From technology point of view, we did one thing which we had to do. Our data center, it was in Ukraine, and we decided that it's too risky for now, and we've moved to AWS, and that gave us security from missile attacks, which all the time in Kiev, and we've gone through blackouts without interruptions. So yeah, that was the result.
And you received a very interesting award, the UN Public Service Award. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest our awards. It is from previous year, and we were honored with this award. Our CEO was in New York receiving this award, actually. But to be honest, we receive from time to time, once 1 or 2 years, we apply for different nominations, and we're trying to keep the world aware about what we do, and this is the way how we do that.
And for other countries that might want to do something similar, what would be your advice?
First of all, just come to us and take our code. It is open source. You can just take it. And we will be absolutely happy to share our experience, because the technology part, it is just one part. The second part is a product. It is on the border of regulations, law, finance, economics, etc. So we can share our expertise with those who are ready to implement such solution. And I'm really looking forward to some countries or probably municipals who will be ready to try to adopt it. We will support in any way. I believe it is a future for public sales.
And for you in Ukraine, what is waiting? What's the next step?
All the support we receive and with all the successes we see on the front line, we have a roadmap of several products. We plan to go closer to fintech solutions because there are some zones where there is G2B and it is not covered with business solutions. So we need to step into to provide something which will connect government or public services and businesses and privates.